Hey, this is Gordy. We are the King of Ire. In the last episode, we've just been, talking about some game theory and waiting to get a claim on the Isle of Man and doing some raiding whenever we can. So, yep, looks like we can do another round of raiding. So let's go ahead and do that. Yep, I'm gonna send all my weaker guys up here. And I'm going to send my stronger guy down here, make sure he's a looter. I'm also going to make sure my son is in charge of one of these armies. Hopefully he'll get into a battle or something so he can increase his terrible education trait. So let's just keep on keeping on. Had another daughter? Oh no, my son had a daughter. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. At least he is keeping up the family tradition of fucking way too much. So that's good. I think at this point I might stop with the concubines. My daughter came of age. She's gay, but they're not going to care about that. Let's see. Who should we get her married to? Bavaria? Lorraine? Flanders? These are all under West Francia again. God, West Francia is so big. If I get married to, say, the King of West Francia, that'd be great. Let's see. The Earl of Wiltshire. That's probably whatever. It's fine. Let's see what she's a gay, charismatic negotiator. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I could if I wanted to get more people in my dynasty, I could marry her to somebody. I'm not going to marry her to my son. Oh, no, I'm not going to marry her to my brother's son. That would be dumb. He did become attractive. That's good. But no, we'll just go ahead and marry her to the first adult on the list, the Count of La Marche, heir to the Duchy of Lower Lorraine. Sweet. No prestige effects, basically. See you later, daughter. Alright. Go make some babies. And go ahead and loot. Need a new counselor. My chancellor die? That sucks. Make this chief chancellor. You can't lead troops anymore because you need to fabricate a claim on the Isle of Man. Your whole life has been leading up to this moment. Okay? Okay. Success! Yes, absolutely. Okay, well, after we loot these two counties down, I'm going to go ahead and press that claim. And I can't even move them. It's been so short of a time. That's amazing. It's so good. Some tech points. I'll just wait until I see the... Hey, that's the icon I was talking about. So it looks like it wants us to advance our economy. Maybe construction. I don't have keeps yet, or these two end up being the most important once you become feudal, so maybe I'll just start with those. Yeah. And then construction is the third most important. The rest of them don't matter that much. Unless the town infrastructure matters if you're playing as a republic, and you can't play as a theocracy, so this would only be for upgrading your vassals' holdings, so who cares? When can I move him again? June. Sweet. I think after this I'm going to start trying to take over Wales. And then that'll give me an inroads into England. I want to... Because, so Pictland or Scotland up here is pretty strong, and then Northumbria and Mercia are pretty strong, but all these guys are weak. And it's always the best strategy, in my opinion, to go ahead and attack the weakest people around you until the strongest people around you are the weakest people around you, if you catch what I'm saying. Sweet. Levy reinforcement. Okay, so June is coming up. This is a good event. I saw Badass emerge from the dungeons, covered in grime and with a bloody knife in his hand. So I can make him kind, patient, or brave. I don't know exactly. I mean, what were you doing down there? He got kind. That's good. Let's educate another daughter. You done with this one? Nope. You haven't finished the castle yet. Come on, let's move it along, people. Oh, it's because I'm a siege leader. That's why mine is going faster. He does have a sizable levy, so we're gonna have to have our whole army together in order to take him on. All right, now let's get that bishopric and then move on. Music in this game is really good. All the Paradox games have good music. Alright. Now it's time. It's time to move this guy. Let's move you to Dyfed. Just deal with my bad pronunciations, people. Alright. And then now, declare war on. I'm gonna call that the Isle of Man, because that's what it's called now, okay? Yep. Alright, and then let's go ahead and go to Ulaid first, because if he tries to come over, I want to be on the right side. Need to educate another daughter. It's another reason to have a bunch of kids. It's because you can increase the opinion of a bunch of different vassals. Okay, so we have almost 4,000 men. This should be no problem. He had like 1,200 men sitting there, didn't he? I'm not crazy. Oh, we have so many more men. I'm just gonna assault it. It's costly, but we get 100% right away, and we're gonna enforce our demands. All right. Now we're gonna have to keep this until we become feudal, and the reason for that is once we become feudal, we'll upgrade this holding into a castle. It'll get a city and a bishopric. We'll make the bishopric or the city into the. We'll give the whoever ends up being the person holding the city. We'll give them the ducal title of man. So, yeah, and then they will be a merchant republic that can that'll build trade posts. Let me show you. Okay, so if I go to trade zones, you'll see down in Venice or Genoa here. These basically they increase trade value. So you can see the trade zone value is 46.4, and it just creates income for each of the counties in the trade zone, which will make our income go up, and also we'll get a tax from our patrician vassal. But it needs to be a ducal level. If you just give the county to a city, they won't be able to really do anything. Ducal or kingdom or empire level. Of course, you can't have an empire level vassal. Anyways, let's continue upgrading our holding. Unfortunately, I didn't gain any more adjacent provinces here, so we just need to gain another claim. So 14.24% chance. Let's do it. Let's do it, Mr. Guy. You did it so fast last time. Let's do that again. It was great. It's perfect. Exactly what I wanted. How far off is my next son? 12. Okay. That might happen in this video. Like, you don't realize it, but the game does really zoom by. Yes, ambitious is good. Even though, honestly, if this guy ends up being my heir, I'm totally okay with that. He is better so far. Look at he's got all the traits. If he wants to kill his brother, that's okay. Even if he becomes a kinslayer, I'm not going to do it. I don't think I can. I think that they took the ability to kill your own kids away. Yeah. So, why can't you kill your kids? Come on. Just let me kill my kids. Oh, my chancellor got killed. Okay. Well then. Looks like we need a new chancellor. It's not gonna stop me. He was a chief, too. Alright, Well, as long as I don't die for a while, I'll still be fine. I am getting a little bit older. I'm 38. And I've been playing this character since he was, what, 2? So we've been playing this guy for quite a while. Okay, we got our practice range, so we got some more archers. Our county now has about 1,890 troops. Let's get some more archers. We can pick an ambition now that our prestige went low. So we might as well try. I could just adopt feudalism now. Why wait? Okay. Well, I'll wait until that upgrade is finished at the very least. It wouldn't make much sense to get rid of it right away. More tech points, sweet. Ooh. So you are trying to fabricate a claim on Ulaid. On this High Chieftain. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. Can I arrest you? You're in hiding, so I can't arrest you. Okay. We'll get out of hiding. Oh, another one of my daughters came of age. She kind of sucks. Let's get her married. That one's fine. I just like especially with daughters, to make their marriage come into effect right away. That's why I'm not doing a betrothal so much. Just so that alliance can happen if it's going to happen. Gluttonous or temperate? We want temperate if we can. We didn't get it. Yeah, so I think I'll just go ahead and become feudal. So then I can just enact my next few plans. It is going to make us weaker for a while, but that'll be fine. We'll manage. And then also hopefully we can change our. Okay, another daughter came of age. Yep, that one's fine. Yeah, my kids aren't that good. Oh, what are you gonna do? I haven't even gotten any congenital traits in yet. Did any of my sons have congenital? Nope. Nope. Oh well. Did you come out of hiding? No? So he's not a traitor yet, so end your plot. I don't want to hear about you trying to become the Duke. Good. I don't care if you desire that. I'm going to give it to one of my kids. Okay? It's his deal. Okay, so that practice range finished. So we should get city walls 2, or castle walls 2, castle town 2, keep 2, barracks 2, militia training ground. We didn't get the weaponsmith. It doesn't upgrade to anything as far as I know, so we just didn't have enough time. Let's check our levy right now. 4240, which that's pretty good, but let's adopt feudalism. So what just happened is we gained, so in all the counties that didn't have them, we gained cities, and if they didn't have a we didn't actually get a church in this one. Okay, anyways, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and give these away. I don't need to have cities. I can't hold them anyway. So it used to be that you had to separately upgrade every single one, which took a long time, but it's kind of almost too easy now, you know. So I'm just making random new vassals in all of these cities that just appeared out of thin air. And then what I was going to do with this is make a vassal. I'm going to go ahead and make the Duchy of Men. And then I'm going to find this vassal and grant him the Duchy of Man and all the titles beneath it, so he gets the county. So we'd have a Manx Merchant Republic now. So that makes a bunch of random patricians, and they'll start building trade posts as soon as they can. And they also all spawn with 500 gold, which is pretty sweet. They'll be able to upgrade stuff for us. And they all hate me. Oh, they all hate him. He loves me because I gave him a duchy. Sweet. So that was good. So we still got our 6 counties, and you see our levy went down by a ton. It was 4240, I think. Now it's 729. Yeah. So it's not the best. We're way weaker than we were, but hopefully we'll get a little bit stronger as we go. Let's reassign our council. So he's overseeing construction. Let's have him collect taxes now. Training troops, that's right. Okay. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and research cultural tech. And not necessarily for the cultural tech spread rate. You'll see why in a little while. Yeah, 1120. Okay, so it just didn't reinforce our levy. Okay, it just needed a minute to update. And they're all turning into feudal as well, so that's nice. Let's check our laws. So you can see now we can actually change our succession law. I'm going to go ahead and raise crown authority. And what do we need for elective? We need to reign for 10 years and have no vassals fighting each other. So that's just going to be a matter of waiting until there's no vassals fighting each other. These two are fighting. And how long have we been king of Ire? Let's check the history. Since 801, so we're almost at 10 years. So once these two stop fighting each other, we should be able to get them. We should be able to change our succession law. And do we have any special cultural ones? Yes, we have Tanistry, which is I think it's pretty similar to elective. Okay. Vassals will tend to favor older members from other branches of the family, especially claimants. So what that's saying is that they'll tend to favor, say, my brother more than my son. Which, I mean, that's okay, I guess. I think I'm going to go for regular elective. Auto-saving. Auto-lagging. Let's get another commander. And they're building trade posts already, you can see. The advantage, I guess, we're making, look at how much more money we're making now that we're feudal. That's sort of the advantage you get. You lose men, you gain money. Okay? 36 gold, that's expensive. I can piss off my city vassals because they want to lower taxes. No! I could give him 30 gold because I have high stewardship. Okay, well, let's check out their opinion. He's not gonna care. He loves me by a ton, so he'll be fine. Are any of yeah? No, I'm not. No, fuck you. I'm keeping that money. And are there any laws we want to change? I tend to not mess with centralization unless I need to, but normal feudal levies is fine. This is all fine. I kind of want to raise... Yeah, let's raise feudal taxation. Make even more money. If I need to lower it again, I will. If they'll vote for it. Yep, they did. Okay, so now we should be making more money. Yeah, just a little bit more. Why was he special? Why do I care about him? I don't know why I care about that guy. Doesn't matter. Alright. So he's going to take over this county, which is fine, I guess. My brother is going to have an extra county. That's not so bad. Or an extra vassal. I don't remember what the claim was. Okay, we got a war game. Alright. This will be fun. Okay, so Fland is going to be my enemy in the war game. He sucks at martial. And Flan will be my partner. Those are pretty similar names. Okay. Okay, he's better. So I'll do the one that he likes. Sweet, we got student of strategy and 75 prestige. So that'll eventually hopefully make us master of strategy. It might just take a while. Have to go through a few event chains. So I can't raid anymore. So that's a bit of a bummer. I don't have any claims to press. Do any of my vassals have claims yet? He's got the one that he's already pressing. These are all me. He has... These two have the claims on each other. He has no claim. Yeah, so they don't have any claims that I can do anything with yet. And obviously he doesn't either. So we're just waiting for claims. And we're probably gonna have to keep waiting next time.